What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new data download for all the TANABATA information. Couple of things obviously not in here because we're expecting that stuff later in the month, so that will be that data download. But I want to talk about not only the new cards, because I do want to translate those for you guys real quick, so a lot of free-to-play stuff. We covered the LR Gohan Goten already. We covered the support Gohan, and we covered the LR Frieza and the King Cold. So I'm going to very briefly do that after the free-to-play cards. But then I want to talk about the release date of this stuff, because it's honestly a little weird about when it's coming out and everything like that. And just, I guess, overall my thoughts on everything. So anyway, so let's just go ahead and go straight into the free-to-play stuff, which should be here. Yes, okay, so first off, we're getting a Super Saiyan Goten. That officially means every single Goten finally in this game has a farmable super attack. About time. But weird enough, he's coming from an SR unit, which I still find a little weird personally. I know why they're doing it, because the Trunks to him is from this very old Trunks that's been in the game for quite a while. But it's just like, this might have made sense way back in the years, but just make him just make it a SSR just to farm up. There's no need to make it an SR and then farm. I know why they do it. I know it's because it makes it grind longer and everything like that, but still, it's just weird seeing an SR in these days type of thing. So anyway, nonetheless, we're not here to talk about that stuff though. So leader skill for this new Goten is int types, attack down 40% enemies, okay? So int type Teki is enemy of course, attack down 40%, okay? Kamehameha is a super attack, and he raises his attack via the Kaioken mechanic, so it's never going to go down unless you finish the battle, okay? So that's going to be a super attack. In terms of his passive skill, this is where it gets a little interesting. So he gets himself Ki +2, defense up 50%, and for if you have a member of the Vegeta lineage category on your team, then you get an additional attack and defense up 50%. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So this is basically saying that if you have any Vegeta lineage category, or aka Trunks, on the team with you, then you're going to get that extra attack and defense of 50%. So if you have the Trunks there, you're going to have 100% defense, 50% attack, and then you're going to constantly raise your attack via your super attacks to get even more, okay? In terms of his link set and every single though, he's got the usual Super Saiyan, Kamehameha. He does not have prepare for battle, so that give himself +2 Ki is basically your prepared for battle right there, okay? So again, we'll be able to farm this up. It's going to be probably from the same event, would be my guess that the Trunks is from here. But again, I could be wrong. Maybe there is just going to be another event, or they simply rework it. Maybe they're going to rework it or something. I'm not really sure, because they've done that in past very old events. Hard to say what's going to happen here, but again, we'll know in a couple days or so. Anyway, Trunks then, of course, Dokkan awakens from this guy. He becomes a Super Saiyan Trunks. So he's going to be strength type enemies, attack down 40% for the leader skill. I think Kawaii likes using these kind of units. He uses like Bortama and Mageto, I believe, in like Super Battle Road stages and everything like that. It takes him like 5 hours sometimes to beat certain stages, but he's done it before. He's done it. But anyway, so he has a defense mechanic essentially for his super attack, where he's going to just raise the defense. So like Goten raising the attack, he's going to raise the defense. Funny enough, the new Xeno Goku raises his attack just like Goten does, and the new Xeno Vegeta raises his defense just like the Trunks does. So like father, like son, I guess, right? Anyway, so that's the super attack. Passive skill is he gives himself +2 Ki, attack up 50%, and then for if you have a Goku lineage category ally on the team, then you get an additional attack and defense of 50%. So, opposite of Goten, right? Basically, he gives himself 100% attack as long as you're on the right team, and then he'll constantly increase his defense after 50% for every super attack you get there, okay? So it's almost like they want you to run these together. I never would have seen that coming. But yeah, I've actually got quite a bit of an idea, though, for if I can find the right leader, potentially, or maybe we have to wait a little bit longer, using a combination of these two, the LR Gohan and Goten, some free-to-play leader, and a couple more units, could probably start to beat some Super Battle Road stages and everything like that, or maybe even Goku's event. I could see that potentially happening. The possibilities are endless, but the only problem would be finding an LR Gohan and Goten rainbow friend. That's going to be tricky. So, Truth, Nalar, help me out, guys. Thank you. I'm just going to say that right now. So, all right. Anyway, so that is the Trunks in a nutshell. Let's go on to the Vidal. So, this Vidal has been in the game for quite a while. She was a UR already, so she just Dokkan awakens from this Vidal that you could farm up. So, basically, though, in terms of what she does now when she Dokkan awakens, strength types, Ki +2, HP attack, and defense up 50%. And then she greatly lowers defense on her super attack, okay? Now, her passive, to me at least, is not bad or anything. It's weird to kind of look at. So basically, for every ally on your team that it's in the movie heroes category, she gets +1 ki for a total of 3. So you only need to have 3 people from the movie heroes category. Attack and defense up 20%. So total of 60%. So as long as you have 3 allies on your team that are from the movie heroes category, you'll basically start out with attack and defense up 60% and +3 ki right there. So technically 9 ki because of whatever leader skill you're generally running. And then this is the weird part. Super high chance to give your allies attack and defense up 30%. I thought we were done with those kind of cards. Remember the Baba Shop cards? You know, the Great Saiyaman, the Nappa, the Masaroshi, the Krillin, and I'm missing somebody else, but whatever, it is what it is. They did that too, where their passive skill gave the key to the same types, and then it was like a super high chance to get that attack and defense boost. And we haven't seen that since, so it's kind of weird to see that back right now. I mean, I don't really know. That's just the way I personally feel. But anyway, so she can Dokkan Awaken. Obviously, she gets Rebirth. So I guess the other kind of weird part to it is that she needs to be on a movie heroes team to get that attack and defense boost. But generally, you run Vidal on the Peppy Girls category. Now you can obviously run her on the movie heroes category. I'm not saying no one does. I'm just saying that I think generally, you do run her on the all-female team. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe she actually would be really good on Movie Heroes. You know, because she could obviously right there be a good support unit for that. But again, that super high chance. It's like, if it didn't have that, I would say on Movie Heroes category every single time. That is 30% attack and defense up right there for all your allies. And that's awesome. Super high chance though. I'm not a fan of that. I'm personally not a fan of that. So yeah, but anyway, that is what it is. She can still be a very good card on that category the more I think about it though. So obviously the LR Gohan and Goten are here. So obviously very powerful units, very good cards. The support Gohan is here. A lot of people still are asking me why I personally believe or prefer, I wouldn't not believe, but prefer to pull this Gohan compared to the LRs. And again, I have never said that the LR Gohan and Goten are not good. I have never said that. I have said they are good. They've got a good leader skill. Strong as always. They're an LR. I would expect nothing less from that. Just, they're an LR. Anyone who knows me, I don't get super hyped for LRs, okay? I'm sorry if you're coming here expecting me to just blow this guy out of the water and be like, he's the best LR in the game and everything like that. I'm just not that. I mean, I even look at something like the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Goku, and Vegeta now, and I'm like, yeah, super powerful, good categories. That's about it for me, basically. I don't even really use them that much anymore. I've never said that they were bad. I don't use them because they're not bad. I just simply don't enjoy to use them as much. I prefer the category new Dokkan Fest cards like the Super Saiyan Goku because he brought the Super Saiyan category, the Trunks because he brought back the Future category, the Zamasu and all that stuff because those banners overall, for me personally, are better. Having those higher rates and a better chance to get those cards, I personally like over the LR rated Dokkan Fest banners, okay? That's just personally my opinion. Again, this guy is good. Let that sink in. This guy is good. You all on the same page? Okay, finally, moving on. Tired of talking about that, not gonna lie. Anyway, going on to the last LR, which I talked about already, but we have the LR King Cold and Frieza. As of the moment of this recording, D-Free has posted his video on the guy, and he about performed what I expected. He did, in the beginning of the video, put him on against the Transforming Vegeta category, which is a Super Saiyan category. And as you guys know, he gets +9 ki when facing off against a Super Saiyan category enemy. So that right there was definitely helping him out in terms of the ki. He was running him on the Most Malevolent category, which is basically where you'd want to put him anyway. So he was performing about what I expected, give or take. He was hitting for like 2.5 to 3 million in that range somewhere. Rainbowed, obviously, but hey. The one thing, obviously, that we're all very kind of skeptical about is just how much is it going to cost from the Baba Shop? That is the big key. Is it going to be 250 like the LR Oob, or is it going to be even higher, like maybe 300 or something like that? I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. So, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I might grab it this time around because I'm at like 230 myself right now, but if it is 300, I actually might not grab it right away. I might finish up Oob first because I do like LR Oob quite a bit. And then I'll go on to the Frieza and King Cold because I have a feeling that this, combined with all the other free-to-play Most Malevolent cards, probably Extreme Super Battle Road is going to finally become free-to-play. But the problem is, again, getting this guy to Rainbow first to even make that happen. So, and then also, the more I think about it, the Extreme Super Battle Road stage got a couple of AGL units in there, and there's a lot of STR units in here. We'll have to see. Even though the team's rainbowed and everything, we'll have to wait and see what's going to be going on. So, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, guys, overall, cool free-to-play cards. Again, kind of random that they're going from SRs to SSRs. I know why they're doing it, because the Trunks is old and everything like that. The Vidal could be really good. Again, the super high chances, whatever it is. The LR Gohan, the LR Frieza and King Cold here, they're really good, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see, again, how much they're going to be on Battlefield. Again, obviously, the movie support unit I like because he's going to make my movie hero team even more powerful. Obviously, again, the LR is super powerful, really good, all that fun stuff. Just, again, a really strong LR. We would never expect anything less from a Dokkan Fest style LR. They're always going to be really super strong and really good. And I'm sure by the time year 5 comes around, there's going to be some new dual Dokkan Fest card that's going to blow these guys out of the water. It's going to blow out the Super Saiyan 4. It's going to blow out the LR Gogeta and Vegito. And even, heck, maybe even blow out LR Kale and Khalifa. And everybody's going to be like, oh, so that's the new best card. Okay, hey, just like every gacha game, basically. So, anyway, guys, that's me for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, as always. What are you most excited for? Oh, before I forget, I also say this. They come out on the 30th of June for most people. Japan time, though, that's July 1st, which is on Monday. Really weird time to be releasing these cards, guys, but okay. I'm hoping, because this Sunday, actually, Goresh is flying out to Japan for his own reasons, for a trip, basically. I'm going to be meeting up with him on Sunday, and hopefully, if he's either watching this video or if I get to talk to him on this upcoming Sunday, I'm going to try and do a summon video with him on Monday with whatever stones I have. So maybe we'll be able to do that. Maybe he'll bring the luck, or he'll steal my luck. I'm not really sure what's going to be happening. But anyway, so let me know your thoughts down below on all that stuff. So again, 30th of June, as you can see right here, 10 p.m. And then, so that's usually July, that's going to be the next day, Japan time, so it can be July 1st, around 2 to 3 p.m. Again, I don't know if they're going to let us in waves, or just going to let us all in at once. We'll have to wait and see. So, anyway, though, finally, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.